welcome back. Thank you for having been with us on the stage, and I really do hope that you saw last week's episode where we started the story, the beautiful story of our first capacity building workshop. If you didn't, please visit our YouTube where you will see that episode still very much available. And so we had ended that episode with a look at a wonderful opening ceremony. And now we come to the meat of the matter, which was the actual training of the fellows themselves. Please stay back and watch.
Because he made you and because he brought you here together today. Welcome.
I'm Benjamin Yakubu. I'm the brain behind Samba Collection. Samba Collection is basically a business that is focused on the production of shoe, that's footwear, and leather goods. The location of my business or shop is at area C Nyanya. Modalities of operation. Like I've said, my shop is located at area C Nyanya, and I operate from there. I produce and I deliver to people in Plateau State, that's just Kaduna, Zaria, Nasara, and any other place. The business activities that I do there, I make shoes, leather goods, shoes of different kinds. Just bring the design or place your order and make the shoe for you. Leather goods, all other materials, even plates, leather, tree. We make bags, bracelets. It's not leather. We make bags, bracelets, belts, anything leather, even souvenirs, envelope. That's what we do there. And we also train younger ones who has passion also for the business. That's apprenticeship. The modes of our operation there. Currently, I have two persons that are working with me. So in the production process, everybody hand is on deck.
My business is Crispy Start, and Crisps is the signature meal for Crispy Start. So Crisps is a meal made with flour, eggs, and milk, and it's a food that leaves one light, but it's highly nutritious to get you functioning for the day. Then business idea. Work and school hours in Nigeria start very early, and people happen to leave their homes quite early. And because of this, there's usually traffic while people are going to work or school. And because of this also, one may not have enough time to prepare their breakfast at home. So we hope to have a breakfast point at most residential outlets so that people can pick up their meals as they are leaving for work or school. And people need to also have meals that are affordable and nutritious. So that's what we hope to do with this business. My mission is to provide affordable, nutritious breakfasts for people who are busy and do not have enough time to prepare their breakfast before they leave. And the vision is to have breakfast outlets at most exit points of residential areas in the city. Modalities of operation. I want to have a container, a well-fabricated container at these exit points.
So I'm the brain behind Gatlin Events and Rentals, as you can see. Gatlin Events and Rentals, what are we into? Very simple: event management, event planning, event decorations. We are here to meet your event needs. Anything you want to do concerning events, just call on us. Looking at the screen, in today's business world, we have individuals, companies that would want to celebrate one milestone or the other. Birthdays, you're opening a new business location. So that's where we come in. That's the need we are out to meet. So quickly, modalities of our operation. Yes, we operate here in Abuja for now. In the nearest future, we are hoping to extend our services, but for now, we are just doing Abuja alone. And we offer different services. We do event coordination and planning. We do event decorations, which involves event styling. We style your venue, arrange your floor plan, change the look of your event space. That is what we do, basically. And then we are there to coordinate your event to ensure that everything goes well.
Imagine walking into a room with warm and imposing, freshly cooked white rice and stew. With the sound of laughter, you are transported back to your childhood, where you are surrounded with loved ones, feeling the sense of belonging. That is what we aim to bring to every gathering, every event, every meal we cater for. At Soft Bite Restaurant, we believe that food has the power to bring people together, to celebrate, to comfort, and also to make us feel seen and heard. So at our catering service, it's not just about feeding the body, but nourishing the soul. We believe that we can help you to create unforgettable moments filled with love, laughter, and a warmth of shared experiences in your event. Trust us to take care of the details so that you can focus on things that truly.
Oche, I'm Chairman, CEO, In-Depth Ideas. In-Depth Ideas is just a company that started in 2011. I was a student in Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, and being someone that is creative, I got close to those that were in the fine art department, and I started learning how to put print on t-shirts. And so then it was just passion. Guy, do you have a plain t-shirt? I want to try something on it. And I just put on it, and the person loves it. And that's how it started. And I became more interested in it, even though it wasn't anything I studied in school. I studied chemistry education, but the way Nigeria is, you just have to open up your options. Now, yes, so these are our services. General printing, signage production, graphic design, t-shirt making souvenirs for wedding and all that.
Going into fashion. Initially, I wanted to just make clothes for people, maybe for free, just give it out, just like the Bible story when I was growing up. But meeting Nigeria like this, I had to advise myself that I knew I need to use this passion to make money for myself. Okay. The business idea is just to become a premium fashion brand that combine with contemporary styles and also African traditional styles, whatever trendy styles that's coming up and all. And one of the challenges we faced so far is lack of machines and all. And I started the business in 2020, and I started at home. But presently, I'm partnering with my friend. We both manage a very small space, and I started 2021 officially with my friend. So my modality, it's located in Ngogolada, Abuja. Presently, we hope to go further and deliver nationwide with time. We already started working on it already, and my tailoring process involves precise measurements, meticulous attention to details, yes. And also my team, I intend to have a team who can also assist.
Okay. First of all, I want to give a quick story of how I went into baking. I grew up with my family, my extended families, and my aunt is a baker. And there's this time she will always give me bowl and butter and sugar to sit down on the floor and help her and be mixing and mixing. So I always enjoy helping her to mix. I'll just mix the butter and sugar and leave the rest for her. Then when the cake is ready, she will give me my own part and I'll eat. So when I grew up, I was like, okay, I think I love cake, because I always enjoy when she gives me cake. And I said, okay, I'll just start with learning for my own self and my own consumption alone. Then after my service here in December 2020, I went into training, and I finished my training December 2020, and that was how I came into baking fully. So our aim and vision is to serve and maintain the interest of clients with good varieties of cakes, small chops, pastries, and other confectionaries, to build a strong position among competitors by offering quality products at very affordable and competitive prices, and to render services that will put smiles in the faces of our customers, and making no discrimination between my clients, to generate profits by providing a fair return to expand the business into other surrounding communities and contributing benevolently to society.
And also our vision is to become one of the farmers that produce a quality and well deserved broiler chickens. So the location of the farm is at Dumain's camp in Charles at Suleja, and also the business activities is done and operated by myself and my colleagues, and we have a staff also that we put in farm, and then we oversee everything that goes in the farm, the feeding and everything. What I mean by that, because like I say, we have an integrity to preserve.
You're the face of your business. Let me say also that the presenter is the face of this presentation. If you come not well dressed, this dress is all tucked in here, people are looking at you, they forget to be listening to what you're saying. They say this shoe, so you must be smartly well dressed. And another secret is wear what you're comfortable in. If you wear the one that is so tight, you're not feeling comfortable, it gets to your audience. They see you, you're not at ease, you're not confident, partly because you're not dressed in what makes you confident. Very important, they're not minor. So your preparation for that presentation starts with a well-groomed person who is wearing what they feel confident and comfortable in. Are you following me? They're important. They're little stupid things, but very important. So that by the time you're standing before your crowd, you're feeling sure of yourself. You're standing with confidence. Please, I want you to take down these things. This almost violates it, but not quite. Use bullet points. Slides are not where you come to write your story. It is not an essay. Writing whole sentences that are describing what you're going to say is not it. That is not the effective use of a PowerPoint.
So, what do you understand by mental health? Each time you mention mental health, people already, their minds will go negative. Alright? They remember the man they saw on the street the other day dancing to low music. They remember the woman they saw on the other day at the market side. So, when we talk about mental health, it includes the emotional, the psychological, and social well-being of an individual.
The amount of information that people have about the populace is equivalent to the amount of money they have. Because marketing agencies do marketing analysis. When we are plotting, we discuss further on that when we are discussing social media and digital marketing. When plotting market schedule, right? But there's what we call market demographic, target audience. Take for instance, you want to run an ad, and you are targeting Abuja. Say the baker wants to make a cake, and you are targeting Abuja. You want to target big class, middle class. You have age range. So your target is people that live in areas like Maitama, Gwarimpa, Asokoro, Usape, and Akape Extension, maybe some part of Gariki, Usetu, and you want to put age range between 25 to 40, 25 to 60. That's data. For the systems to provide you with this data, the number of people here, they bought it from these vendors that gather this information. So You already paid for these tools to be able to galvanize this data for you. So I'm not saying you shouldn't give people your numbers, but you should start doing same for your businesses. So that when you grow, right, you have a database of your customer from your inception.
I wanted to see what exactly do we have. Am I going to open one that is similar to what every other person has? Or am I going to do something different from what other people are doing? So I went around. Every single cosmetic store you can think about in Abuja, I went to look at what they are doing. I was online to see what other people are doing. And at the end of the day, I identified 3 things I wanted to do differently from what the others were doing. Number one is I found that most of them have ridiculous pricing. Their products were expensive. So I decided that I was going to buy rights so that I can sell at the best price, better than anyone else. That's one. Number 2 was the range. I've been abroad for so long. I've traveled the world. And so I know I've been to good stores abroad. Here, for instance, you can find, let's say, Vaseline, I'll give you a instance. And because Nigerians like the blue pack, you go to all the stores, they all have what? The blue pack. Because you heard that the blue pack sells more than every other one. In Subic, if you come, you will see, if it's 100 colors, you will see the 100 colors. Do you know why? Because people have confidence in you when they come. And even what they didn't expect to find in Nigeria is sitting there in the shop. They know this person in front of them. So I decided that I was going to have range. Most importantly, what is the biggest problem we have with cosmetics in Nigeria? Ladies, am I hearing you? What is the biggest problem? Authenticity. Yes? So it was really important to me that people have the confidence to come to whatever store I was going to open and buy products knowing that they are getting authentic products. Those were the 3 things I knew I was going to do different. So I said price, I said authenticity, and what? Range. You're surprised that you came to ask me for 5, I won't give you. But someone else asked me for 20, I will. That is the difference between the 2. Because if you cannot be trusted in little things, can you be trusted in bigger ones? Every one of you here can afford 10,000 naira. Can you or can you not? If I have 10,000, I'll build it with you. It is the zeal, that dedication you want to use to build something. Continue to do it over and over again until it grows into something. And then you need help from people around you by being what? What is the word? Credible.
Wow, that was something. Detailed, busy, informative, 1 week. Well worth it. The story continues. Don't go away as we conclude next week by taking you to the final part of our narration of our workshop. Thank you. See you next week. Or as always, it's been a pleasure to have you with us.